Today we're going to be looking at equations of parallel lines. The questions we have give us 5 pairs of equations and ask us to determine which pair of equations represent parallel lines. And our goal is to find out which equations are parallel, which by definition means that they have the same slope and different y-intercepts. The answer to this problem is E because the slopes on both of their equations were 3. We subtracted 9x from both sides and then divided each term by -3. The equation is now y equals 3x minus 4, which shows a slope of 3. The second line is already in slope-intercept form, and the coefficient of x is 3. This means both slopes are equal, so these lines are parallel. All parallel lines have the same slope, but they have different y-intercepts, or else they will be the same lines. 9x minus 3y equals 12, and y equals 3x minus 10 are parallel lines because they have the same slope and different y-intercepts. To figure this out, we had to convert the first equation to slope-intercept form and compare the slopes. Why it's not A. When you convert the first equation to slope-intercept form, we must subtract x from both sides and divide each term by -5. The final equation is now y equals 1 over 5x minus 2, which shows a slope of 1 over 5, and a y-intercept of -2. The second equation is already in slope-intercept form, and the slope is 5. These two slopes are not the same, so these lines are not parallel. Why it's not B. When our first equation for B is simplified, you'll have x multiplied by -1 or -x. Our second equation has a positive x, meaning that the equations will not be parallel because their slopes are -1 and 1, which are not the same. Why it's not C. To rewrite the left equation in slope-intercept form, we must subtract 2x from both sides and then divide each term by -3. The new equation is y equals 2 over 3x minus 3. When you rewrite the equation on the left in slope-intercept form, your slope will be 2 over 3. To rewrite the equation on the right in slope-intercept form, we divide each term by 4 and have y equals 3 over 2x minus 5, so your slope will be 3 over 2. Why it's not D. When you rewrite the equation on the left in slope-intercept form, you must subtract 4x from both sides and then divide each term by -8. Your new equation is y equals 1 over 2x minus 1. This shows your slope will be 1 over 2. The equation on the right is already in slope-intercept form, and the slope is 2. Since 2 is not equal to 1 over 2, these lines are not parallel. Thanks for watching.